welcome back to episode 10. Unfortunately, I thought I hit record, and I've been talking this entire time. I went outside, I picked up some copper and everything because I was tired of piecemealing it. I made a couple of extra lockers. I've just been kind of organizing things. So you didn't really miss much. But my crops have come in. I did that on screen, so I'm not real worried about it. I charged my batteries, and that is all you missed. So, some of my things are still a little scattered, but for the most part, we're getting organized. I hate making like a real central base. Well, central. I hate making a base before I know like long term where I'm going to be. Because I hate inventory slogs, you know, going back and forth, transporting items and equipment. But, you know, let's see what we can make. We can make that. Seamoth Depth Module Mark 1. Well, shoot, how do we make a Mark 1? Okay, so maybe the vehicle upgrade? How do we make that? So we need a computer chip, copper wire, titanium. Luckily for us, I've been collecting copper. Or water. I turned all that bleach we made in the last episode into water. So yeah, I am terribly sorry to all the people that I have betrayed, but you missed like 5 minutes of gameplay. Okay, computer chip. We got the 2 coral, we got the copper wire, now we need the 1 piece of gold, which I think we have in here. Outstanding. Computer chip. Although I am debating if we should make it in this one or our other base, but like for the sake of expediency, let's just make it here. Ah, we needed a copper wire to make that, and is copper like the big gate, or is it just so widely available that it's in everything? Wait, yes. I can't remember. Titanium, that's what I'm looking for. Was it 3? It was probably 3. Okay. Put it in the vehicle room. Okay, it like makes the... I didn't know how that... Did we put it the wrong direction? Is it supposed to be like... Oh. Okay. Ooh. Linda. No, not Linkda. Linda. What color should we make her? Yeah. I kind of like the white interior. Yeah, so we're going to leave it like that. Oh. Okay. Fabricator. Torpedoes? Absolutely. Prawn suit? Prawn suit. Prawn suit. As in... crustacean. Okay, so it looks like Ruby is one of the next things that we're gonna get. Seamoth. Oh! 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 Solar charger. Perimeter defense. Preemptively hardens the chassis before collision. Oh my god. My prayers, they have been answered. Storage lockers on the Seamoth. And then, okay, we need the depth module. We need that, like, immediately, because I want to go deeper. And we're gonna get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can't remember what else was in there. Man, I am really glad that I just, like, made the thing. It's a good thing we checked that thingamajig. Ooh, actually, wait. While we're doing this, I don't want to waste everybody's time. Let's, codes and clues. Okay, let's listen to
I
Art.
thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power, that the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
Okay, I'm actually kind of enjoying his entries. So, are we going to find him?
Something
No. Oh.
incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father. And I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals. But Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
Do I only have 4 slots? Okay, so I definitely want the depth module, because, I mean, going deeper seems to be the only way that I progress. Put this battery in here so it'll start charging while we're doing things. I don't really know what the goal of this one is. Once we can go a little deeper, I want to go back into those caves with the snakes and go down a little further. And perhaps, I don't know, see what we can find. Okay, so we have the depth module. I can't build the bigger depth module. I don't know how much depth it gives us yet, but we'll see in a second, I suppose. I don't have aerogel yet. Honestly, I'm not real impressed with the topographical thing. Well, I mean, I could be. Let's go get some more magnetite. I'm pretty sure it was in those caves with the snakes. If we're going to be down in the water super deep, I guess the solar charger is not that important. We may get that later just so we can like passively charge the Seamoth, because that seems like it takes less power. Engine efficiency would be cool, but I don't think we have polyaniline yet. Do we? No, we have benzene. Yeah, so that might be it for the second on upgrades. That is unfortunate that we only get 2 upgrades. I don't have the amount of... What do I not have? Plasteel, magnetite. I don't have magnetite. I don't have the magnetite that I need. Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Okay, how would we power a... How do we power a base in caves? Hold on. Okay, so we have... That's not it. Bioreactor. Composts organic matter into electrical energy. Okay, organic matter. So can I feed... I imagine I plant plants, and that'll give me power? Because, I mean... That seems... useful. Okay, so let's gather the ingredients for a moon pool, and we're gonna make a base down in the snake cave. And that guy called it a kelp forest. I called it a kelp forest at one point and thought that was stupid because it's creepvine. But I've called everything in here a forest, so... The new name is kelp forest. We're gonna need lead. We're gonna need 1 lube, 2 ingots. We don't have enough steel for the ingots yet, so we're just gonna go gathering. We're gonna need 20, so we're gonna need 5 of those thingamajigs. Let's just grab another seed pod. We'll make the lube we need. 1, 2. And it looks like those things just like respawn. They just kind of settle about, so not real worried about those. Oh man, what do we need for the power? There was a thermal vent. Hold on. Okay, we need aerogel. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, bro, come on. Let's go out and try to find what we need for aerogel. I know we have the blueprint now for it, I think. Ruby and gel sacks. Oh, oh, oh no. It does do stuff. That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's put on a radiation helmet. Get some air. We'll continue. No, I guess.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess we'll just try to make do with the plant thing. Lube, wiring kit, titanium. Oh, we need a second. Okay. We're gonna need a second one of these. I'm gonna need more metal, obviously. Come on, metal me. A little more copper, which I can always use. It is weird how comfortable I've gotten with the things that are roaring at me over there. Like, it genuinely doesn't bother me that much when I hear these things. It's just when it surprises me, you know? So, I feel like I'm improving. Are those those? That was a different roar. Okay, I need more metal scrap. Because, like, the onesies and twosies are great, but I like finding, you know, the big 4 pieces. And they're easier to spot. How much room we got? Enough for 2 more. Okay. So we're just going to continue with our moon pool and... What's the other thing called? The plant reactor. The power thingamajig. Alright, I have all the metal salvage that we need. Yeah. It is real easy to accidentally swim super far away from your base. I guess that's how exploration happens, you know, but like... I don't know, it feels weird. Okay. So we need to make... Yeah, I'm really glad we upgraded the power. And now that I know that 2 power equals, you know... Or 2 solar powers equals more stuff, I think that's going to alleviate a lot of the things that we've got going on. I wouldn't mind putting a scanner room down there so that we can like see what all is going on downstairs. But at the same time, like, let's just go. I feel as though you guys have watched me kind of over prepare for absolutely everything forever. Okay, we need 2 ingots. Those do take a while. Alright. So... Let's see. Let's plan for... a bioreactor, so we need 3 titanium. Let's plan for a moon pool. We have all that. And... maybe a multi-purpose room? Yeah, that seems cheap and doable. Because, I don't know, I don't know what all we can put in the moon pool. Because, like, we can put things on the wall, but, you know, I'm trying to plan to succeed. we should probably... There's lithium down there. So let's get 12, at least 12 more titanium. And then we'll head out. Yeah. 12 more titanium. What do we have in our inventory? Alright. Oh, also, check it out. We should probably also take enough for a grow bed and put some... Yeah, we can just grow stuff to put in there. I'm the smartest man alive. If nobody could comment on that, that'd be fine. So 16, we need 4 pieces of metal. Okay, those don't give us much water. Those give a lot more water, but like, I'm afraid to hit it a bunch of times. Don't give much water. The marble melons, I don't know. I don't know what happened with those. But I can just plant a bunch of those, the water tree looking thing. For the life of me, I can't remember what it's called right now. The water fruit. Okay. So, more metal. We just need more. Just kind of as much as we can get. There's a piece, there's a piece, there's a piece. Stalker's gonna be real mad with me about this. Yeah. They seem upsetty spaghetti. But like, acknowledge your feelings, my guys. I just do not have time for them. You'll see every now and again I just stop and look at a fish. They're just, I don't know, they're kind of cool to sit there and notice. You know, like, people obviously put a lot of time into the fish. They're very well animated, they, you know, do some dumb stuff. But, I don't know. It seems like people really cared about this game. I greatly enjoy that. Have we been in here? I think, yeah, I think we've been in this one. Oh, but we can... What was that? There was a weird noise. You know, with as much copper as I use, you would think I would be, like, super happy about finding copper more, but at this juncture, I just need titanium. It is really easy to get turned around here. I try not to. It just, I don't know. The water, it just, sense of direction goes right out the window for me. Okay. Oh, and we have storage on our thing now. Let's figure out how to access it, and then we'll go put our building stuff on it. And then we'll have enough room to pick everything up. And we'll put some water on here. Ooh. Okay, it gives us 16 slots. And I know there are fish down there, so we can just knife them to eat them. But let's take some waters, because I have drowned before. Like you. Okay, so we have a bunch of titanium. We have the lead, the lube. I'm probably not going to put in a scanner room, not right now. We need a wiring kit, so we need 2 silver. I think we probably have silver here somewhere. There's 1. Okay, we're on the hunt for 1 silver. Which I started seeing silver over this away. Well, not specifically silver, but, you know, the round chunks. Yeah, like that. There's gold. Okay, so like down here. There's silver. Hey, bud. Okay. Wiring kit. We are ready to go. Put away this copper. While I appreciate it, we just don't need it right this second. Oh. Are we full health? We are. Oh man. I've never felt this prepared. I want...
Systems online.
We can go to 300 now? Heck yes. Okay, so we could go to Second Officer Keen's last broadcast, but first let's do the underwater cave system, and then we'll head to Keen's last broadcast. Like, I love... I love the method of progression in this game. Like, I might be missing obvious stuff. I really might. And I'm completely open to that. But, like, I don't know. I felt like the whole thing has been open to me, and whichever way I go, there's something to find. So, everywhere I go, there's a thing that I find, and then, you know, oh, hey, now you can go do this thing. Oh, hey, you found this upgrade console. Now you can go to 300 meters depth. Why does that happen? Are they stalking me? Are they really, like... Are the little teleporters just... Is that just to mess with me? Okay, anyway. Let's find the cave in the floor. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. We are already at 69. Nice. Yeah, I know y'all said it too. I'm not new. Oh man, there's a hole. I wonder if, like, it just keeps going. It's cool. Oh.
Passing 1
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we need to find one of those. Oh, we're not doing the thermal thing, we're doing the plant thing. That's right. What was that? Was that one of these snake things? That's probably a snake thing. Okay. I don't like that I can't see through this. No, those are just chunks of molten rock. That's not ruby. Would be cool if we just, like, found the source of ruby, though. Wouldn't it? Okay, I think this is where we get diamonds. I mean, that one was gold, obviously, but I think it's the shale outcroppings. Not 100% on that, but that sounds right. I don't know, they seem to leave me alone for the most part. So I'm not... I don't know. Like, so far, pretty much everything in this game has really just left me alone. Not been... Yeah, unless there's like a big thing that feeds on these snakes, I'm not... I think those are... Oh, oh no. Oh hey. Oh no, 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 no. Go back to your thingamajig. Okay, so they kind of just like pop out, do their thing, go back in. That's cool. I can respect that. So I just have to figure out which ones have things in them, or they all have things in them. Either way's fine. And also, I need to look for a space for a base. Did that just snap at me, or was that just like them eating? I wonder what kind of range. Like, is one of them mad at me right now? Oh. Oh, I think he's mad at me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's, Oh, he's after me. Okay. Okay, well, he, like, pursued me for a very short time, so I imagine they're kind of like, if prey fight back, then just dip kind of predators. Like, a lot of things really are that way. Oh, here's the heat vent we were just in, I think. Yeah, this seems like it'd be a great place for thermal power, but unfortunately I just don't have the aerogel yet. Oh, I forgot we left one of those things down here. We've already been in there. Okay. So I need more magnetite, I think. Nothing is obviously coming after me right now. So I need more diamond. I need more magnetite. Which we seem to get that from the seafloor. I'm not real concerned with scanning them right this second. Well, okay, actually, I say that. But I haven't really been reading the PDA entries. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Is there, like, nowhere to go? Hold on. Let's do a quick lap. Because if this is just like a dead end, I don't wanna make a base here. If it's just, you know, a place to go for supplies like magnetite and diamonds and stuff. Because, like, while I appreciate, you know, having a base where you do your gathering and everything, like, seems like an obvious idea, but at the same time, I really can just come down here, grab stuff, and go. And next time, I won't be packed up so heavy, so I can just grab whole boatloads of stuff. So let's... I don't know. We're assessing. Okay, it's a little deeper over here. And they don't seem to bother you as long as you just kind of keep moving. Oh, radiation detected. What did I do? Is this like underneath the Aurora? Oh, is that... Wait, no, that's magnetite. Is there like uranium in this game? And have we found it? I don't know. Doesn't... not a thing for me yet. What's here? My inventory's full. Anything after me? Doesn't look like it. Let's drink a drink. Figure out what's in here. Let's go a little deeper and then we'll continue our left-hand side exploration. Yeah, man. Much of this stuff just seems to leave you alone if you just keep on keeping on. So, hey, there was the habitat thing. We found some PDAs in there. I can't remember if those were voice logs or not, but like we'll go back and watch them. I mentioned left side exploration, and I don't know, anybody? I think that was a warning. Which, you know, fair. I don't, if you've ever done a maze, you can kind of just pick the left-hand side of the walls and just go, and eventually you're coming through the maze, you know? Was that the whole thing? I think that was the whole thing. There's nothing down here. Yeah. This is like a self-contained place. So I don't think I'm going to... I don't think I'm gonna plop down a base. Let's, let's scout out a different base or something. I can just outrun you. Ah. Okay, nerd. Yell all you want. Been outrunned. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to take all that stuff back. over to the wreckage, or over to the base. Is this one I haven't been to? Looks like it, because there's a colorful thing. Okay. Oh. Maybe I have been here. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, we're gonna take all this stuff back. We're gonna put our titanium and everything up. We're gonna put it in a separate place so that we have quick access to it. So whenever we find a place worth a base, you know, we just make a base. Or we could continue on to the right-hand island. Yeah, let's continue on to the right-hand island and make left-hand island. And make a base there. Because there's the teleporter to the right-hand island. Okay, so now we need to figure out which way is left and which way is right. Okay. So we're gonna go yep, yes. Like about it. Big old fog cloud. That seems about right. We should see it, but we're gonna stay pretty low into the ground. It's always right there. It's always right there. I feel like they're messing with me. So yeah, we're gonna stay low into the ground. Is that... Hey, boss? Yeah, that... Ooh! What is this place? Hey. Oh, he took a chunk out of me. Otherwise, he seems fine, though. Oh, that one has an infection. Okay, not real confident on where we are. Oh, I see the island. I think that's the island. One would assume. So let's pop in this crevice. I feel better only having one direction where we're kind of vulnerable, you know, from the up. Because I can just like duck into caves and stuff, you know. Repair our stuff. He didn't mean it. He's a nice boy. I'm pretty sure it was this direction. Oh. That was definitely one of those things. You know what? Okay. So this is where the island begins to snake up onto the land. Okay. Let's plop down our base right here on this shelf. And like, I might be making them way too close together. I don't know. Y'all feel free to let me know. Like, Jamie, you're doing too much, man. Oh my god, why is this so hard to place? Let's do it like that. I like it being a little off the ground. It just looks nice to me. Okay, let's give ourselves a multi-purpose room. For multi-purposes. We have a lot of hull strength left. Good. And I think we could actually, Well, let's try out the plant power. I know we could do solar right now. I wonder if this thing will like. No, it's not powered. Okay. So we're not gonna have oxygen when we do this, but
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
we're kind of just testing stuff right now. We need to get another one of our titaniums out of here. Okay, we may go confront one of those teleporty boys. Okay, so that looks like it needs to go in the center of a room.
reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Okay. Can we keep a tree in a pot? Yeah, we can. So we're just gonna grow our own little fuel. I think. Can we? Hold on. Okay. Yep, that's exactly how it works.
Power restored.
Sick.
All primary systems online.
But still, it'll be nice to grow like food and everything. Okay, let's toss a few more of these things in storage. Because we're not immediately going to need the gold and the diamonds and stuff like that. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And like, while that's growing, we have all this kelp and everything we can toss in there. That's good. Let's... Alright. Okay. In the next episode, I swim towards that thing and we find out what it does.